Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. We're in the Shadow Keep again. It's awfully creepy and still in here. Fireproof pickled liver. Somebody's mad. Oh. Okay, some low-level enemy. Let's just pretend that never happened. I got my item. Okay. Ooh. What's this special item? A rune arc. I'll take it. And an elevator. Way down, after all my effort to go up. Wow, regular jars. But then we get the big guy. Oh boy. Well, Ash of War, Wall of Sparks. I'll take that. Scatter perfumed powder in vicinity, producing intense sparks after a brief delay, can be charged to increase power and range. The properties of the sparks are determined by the perfume bottle used. Usable on perfume bottles. Cool. Alright. Ugh. Alright, here's a question. There. Based on the layout of this place, I'm getting a little nervous here. I'm not in the round table hold, am I? I know that not all buildings that look kind of similar are the same, but I'm a little concerned. Surprise. Battlefield Priest's Cookbook 4. I can make a sun warmth stone. Gross, the thing just slowly crawls out, but that was a trick. It was an ambush. Okay, a little peace and quiet around here. All these jars, pots, what have you. Clearly there's a guy in the next room, but I guess we're good. Let's try chump. You tried. love that super uppercut. Alright, goodbye. Gross. No targeting. Big guy at the end. The hell? The hell? What? What was all that? Was that like a super flesh enemy? Are you the boss? What is this? It's steaming hot blood? Do we not? You disgust me. Yeah, let's not get hit by that. That would definitely kill me outright. You're a scary one. Anyway. Ah. An Iris of Grace. This is interesting. I've already gotten the Iris of Occultation, but there's also an Iris of Grace, placed on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. So with this one, I can also get the benefits of an equipped Great Rune with Occultation at the cost of all runes. With this one, I can get the blessing of an equipped Great Rune, and it does not mention losing all runes. In the realm of shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Erdtree to quell the fears of their flock to magnificent effect, as opposed to intensify the fears. I have 2 irises. And what's this? Oh, another hefty cracked pot. I'll take it. Alright. Inert meat. I guess I missed that, but this is how I came in. If there's nowhere else to go... No, okay. I can go out through here. No thank you. That's disgusting. So I've finally seen what that's like. Disgusting, disgusting. Nice targeting, buddy. Alright, you're done. I don't like dealing with you. I guess these both go down to the same area? Looks like it. Okay, there's a site of grace. It looks like a boss room, but there's already a site of grace here. I do see a summon thing, though. That makes me nervous. Before I deal with that, why don't we go back upstairs? I'm going to go to the first floor, although we are now at the west ramparts. Let's watch for ambushes. Nice try with your ambush, buddy. Oh! Shadow Militiaman helm. Okay. What is... Ow. I better be quick. Helm as dark as shadow, worn by vulgar militiamen. Freshly singed battlegrounds effusing with the stench of the dead, forbidden lands that will be excised from the memory of history. What better place than the realms of shadow, then, for such an army? Good timing, eh? Nice try, buddy. So as not to take all day, I think I will just get over there. No cheap shots, please. You know, like that one. A lot of potential threats here. Fire coil. Otherwise, I am making this place slightly safer. Hefty beast bone. Oh. Ansbach?
Righteous tarnished. It's been some time. After unburdening my soul to you, I had hoped to make a fresh start. But there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am. Quite unable to move on. After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard, and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can. What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving. What could they possibly implicate?
Okay. Interesting that we just find him here. I guess this is where he went. Should I tell him he's going to be hunted? Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else to go back here. No platforming? Oh, well. I don't think I could do anything with this, but it's interesting. Oh, well. How do I get up top, do you think? Do the scholars care? They do not. I could climb these stairs. Maybe I even want to. Okay, Fire Knight, gotta be careful. You fight differently, sir. That was close. Smithing stone 8 times 5. Well, there certainly are stairs I can go up. I think I better deal with this. Excuse me, gentlemen. No ambushes, please. Black Firefly. Oh, good, another Fire Knight. I would prefer not to deal with them. You know what I can do? There we go. Look at that. Do you see what I see? Oh, well, I didn't mean to fall, but look what I found. An Ember of Mesmer, or two of them. I don't really care. I'll see if I can make the appropriate jump here. Good. Revered Spirit Ash. I'll happily take that. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Unbelievable, this guy. Yeah, more of that, please. More of your melee. Right? Can you let me have this? Smithing Stone 6. Oh, hello. Beast Horn? Horn suffused with spirituality, found by hunting horned beasts of the realm of shadow. The crucible has a particularly strong influence on the beasts of the realm of shadow, causing many to grow horns despite the characteristics of their species. Interesting. No ambushes, please. No cheating. It is crazy that these guys see me from a mile away, or hear me. Goodbye. Oh, hello, Fire Knight's short sword and helm. Well, damn, alright. Pointed helm of the Fire Knights under Mesmer the Impaler's personal command. Slightly increases max HP, stamina, and maximum equip load. Are you kidding me? Maybe the defense isn't quite so good, but what a boon. Each and every knight hailed from a renowned family of the Erdtree's upper echelons, but were shunned and chased from their homes after pledging allegiance to Mesmer as their master. And then the short sword, huh? A slender blade that undulates like fire, blessed with a flame incantation. Further flame imbuement will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. Skill, quick step. Skill prized by the crafty and fleet of foot. Perform a quick step maneuver that allows for circling around lock-on targets. Great. Doesn't appear to be much of a point in jumping off. There's an item. Let's watch out for ambushes. I don't need everybody throwing fire at me, right, sir? Blessed Bone Shard, again. Not what I'm looking for, but hey, special item. to get a fire net at the end. They better be careful. And he sees me. What you guarding, buddy? Freaking yikes, nice move. Round 2. Whoa. A fine thrust. I can't believe I didn't fall more. I hate this. That's fine. That's less fine. This guy is tough. Unbelievable. So much for the backstab. Look at how much I'm healing for this one guy. This isn't a boss or anything, it's just a guy. Let's give this another shot. I am not going to be involved with his insane fire moves. Sorry. Yeah, no way, man. I'll take that crazy swing, but that's it. A backstab is a good start. No thanks. This guy is tough. Whatever he was guarding, he better be amazing. Beast Horn ×1. Wow. Alright. The nerve. That said, I'm still looking for something else. I'm trying to clear out everyone who might be a threat. So far, so good. But there still is a certain something I'm looking for. That 1-2 is amazing. You fool. Cool. Another short sword and 2 smithing stones. Cool. Furl calling finger remedy. It's been a while. Vulgar militiamen. Who threw something? Sure, I could see more guys now, but still. They're really trying to poison the place. I wonder if this is what I want. But let's take care of the vulgar militia. Annoying, but not the worst. We'll deal with it. Yeah, let's take a look at this place. Okay. Dueling shield. Wow, it's even below the great shields. I guess it's a weapon. It's a thrusting shield, specifically. A thrusting shield, or combined weapon and shield, enables the wielder to attack and guard simultaneously. An armament once used in ritual combat performed to honor the Erdtree, a custom that had somehow remained within the realm of shadow. Shield Strike. It uses the shield to attack. Repeated inputs allow for up to 3 follow-up attacks. That is curious. Okay. The statue has to be where I'm supposed to go, but I'll take a look at the surrounding area first. There is an item here. I was a fool, I went too far. Nobody attacked me, nobody noticed me. I was never here. No distractions. Lump of flesh. Oh, God. Look, I'm sorry, sir. I seriously love that fireball immediately followed up by the melee attack. Okay, good. I was gonna say, when are you finally gonna get stunned? Beast Horn times 4. Alright. Man, maybe this is the way to go. You think the statue's a secret then? I don't know. It's certainly precarious enough. There is a site of grace here. And a cross, which I no longer need to report. I abandon here my arm dextral. Erdtree. Oh, storehouse cross message. Okay. Message left by Sir Ansbach, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Erdtree, barring access. However, there is no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there is another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep? And there's a summon sign here, too. Interesting. I don't know exactly what's out there, but it makes me very nervous. And there's Sir Ansbach still here. You know what? We're going back to Rabbath's Rise. Here we are. I might be able to go into that one tunnel through here, right? You think that'll do? If I just don't bother the wolves? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure about going through here, but if this doesn't do it, then I could always take the upper paths. Or maybe this is good, we're just going up and up. Oh? I think I'm doing this right. Man, oh man. What's this place called? Church District entrance? Sure. Shadow Keep Church District. Okay, another way into the Shadow Keep. This is not at all intimidating. Well, this is like the base game, platforming across rooftops, except if I fall, I immediately die because it's all water. Lever does not work. Oh, just a crab? Strip of white flesh, sure. What am I hearing? Seriously, what was I hearing? That sounded intimidating. There's an item across the way. I have to jump across the debris if I want to get to it. That was close. Nope, too far. Oh, there was... No, there is a shape moving under the water. That's terrifying. Let's hope I never have to deal with it. Let's hope this isn't a Sekiro situation. Something huge is down there. I'll take the Great Grave Glovewort. What the hell, man? What if I simply go a different way? Crab eggs. Thin beast bones. Can I jump over there? I'm a little nervous about that, but I might have to. I don't know if there's any other way to go. That area seemed to lead to something, but I don't know if I can actually do anything with it. Oh. Oh boy. Well, it is possible to jump here. Oh, come on. What is this fire? Oh, wow. I actually rolled into him and canceled his self-destruct. That's kind of funny. Alright, guy. You're done. You had your fun. Fireproof pickled liver. That's neato. I can climb up there. The question is, do I care? Let's face it, I probably do. Yep. I made it back across. I'm just a little nervous about this fire, guys. Just literally appearing out of nowhere. Where does this take me? This is nowhere near what the inner Shadow Keep was like. You've got to be kidding me. Can we not? Sir. This person spams, man. Fortunately, he's casting directly into that piece of architecture. You're supposed to fall down. That is enough out of you, sir. I don't like these fire knights, as cool as they are. Ember of Mesmer, to the surprise of few. Slumbering Egg. Now the question, of course, is... Alright, where is this taking me? Can I jump over there? That seems like too far a jump. I can't believe I made that. I'm terrified of any enemy that's coming my way. Now wait a minute, this might be something. Okay, better. Is there a way I can get... Yeah, lower without dying. So far, so good. I see a few little crabs, but no proper enemies. Lightning-proof pickled liver. I've seen one for sale, but never actually had one. Come on, man. Could we not? Could we not? Could we please not? My god, what a troll. Good. I'm getting really nervous about these guys. This is insane. Rune of an unsung hero. Is particularly good. 50,000. Golden remnants of the grace bestowed upon heroes who fell in the realm of shadow. The great heroes of the war were richly blessed by the grace of the Erdtree, but were not honored in death. I'm going to go back real quick. There is something I'm looking for, and it is very special, and I hope I'm going the right way. This, I think, is what I'm looking for. The prayer room key. I had to beat the Black Phantom of Fire Knight Queeline twice to get this.
Queen Marika, mother to us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all, and I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light.
I now have two options. I would like to exercise them both. Each one gives me a unique reward, so I can only keep one, but I'll see if I can show each option. This is it. This is Queeline himself. So, let's talk.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light.
I can be a jerk and use the Iris of Occultation.
I would not. Am I not pure? Defile thee I would never. I ask, why wouldst thou think to purloin from me? Deignest thou not to look upon me? All this time, I held in my heart only thee.
Brutal. He died in despair because of me. For this, I get Queline's Greatsword, which is a pretty awesome reward. Greatsword of the Fire Knight Queline, a weighty piercing sword with a blade that undulates like fire. Queline devoted his all to the crusade and remade his greatsword in the shape of the lance wielded by his liege, aspiring to become a second Impaler. Skill, Impaling Thrust. Skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Build power, then lunge forward for a strong thrust that pierces an enemy's guard. I can't even wield it properly because I need more faith. I don't even need that much, but... Ooh, look at that thing. Amazing. But this is not what we're going to go with. I now have the opportunity to make a different decision.
Take not from me my solid.
I will be nice and use the Iris of Grace.
Queen Marika, dearest mother, I shall silence all who would trespass upon thy peace, as decreed by the grace of gold. No soul shall thy sanctity imperil.
Okay. And I get him as a summon. Fire Knight Queline. That's awesome. Attacks immediately after being summoned. Spirit of a Knight granted relief by the Iris of Grace. Wields a spear-like greatsword that impales foes upon fire, keeping the taint of impurity away from fair Mother Marika. That grace was his salvation, though it was but a fleeting blessing, and having been saved, all that was left to him was to wage war. An actual summon. As cool as that weapon is, I can't properly wield it without upgrading, but I do like it, I do. Now I'm going to see if I can wrap up by advancing until I reach a new checkpoint. I am concerned by all these crabs. It does make sense that they would be here, but I don't know what that giant underwater shape was. This is the last area I checked, I think? Yes. Okay. The Fire Knight came from here, which also gets me nervous. I can go out that way. Ember of Mesmer, ×2. I'll try going out this way and hope for the best. I just don't want to die here because I had to platform quite a bit to get this far. Okay, it's just a bat. I do not need to be trolled right now. You see what I mean? That's unbelievable. Hefty Beast Bone ×3. I guess we're climbing the ladder. Oh, that's nice. It's like New Londo Ruins in Dark Souls. That's cool. So what do you think I've just revealed? That giant creature? Wow. I can actually go to ground level now. And it just outright shows me a site of grace. Remarkable. Okay, let's go back. I think the fall will... Oh yeah, that'll still kill me, but... I can eventually get down there, right? First things first, I'm going to go back to the giant room I came from. Oof. I can try to get that, maybe. Supremely uncool, I'm telling you. These knights really do scare me, especially when I'm this far in without a checkpoint. I can survive the fall, but that makes me really nervous. Tell you what I'll do. Before I do that, I'll go out this way. This is an elevator. I'll take that. We are really going up, although ironically I revealed a path to go down. This is some elevator. After all that, I'm actually back at the storehouse. If you can believe that. Somber Smithing Stone 9, that's a big deal. I guess I haven't gotten that item down there. Ah, this is what I want. Checkpoint. And another summon sign. What is up with all these? There we go. I'll go ahead and rest now, actually. Storehouse back section. Alright. I'll deal with that statue later. For now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We explored considerably more of the Shadow Keep from multiple entrances, and yet both of them involved getting to about the same room we started in, which is rather fascinating. We could have entered the Shadow Keep a long time ago, but instead we're going at it from multiple angles, and we finally got to settle the quest for Queeline using those mysterious irises. That's one of the big, momentous, unique item decisions in this game, and now we have taken care of it. There aren't many unique item decisions left, but we'll come across them when we do. In the meantime, we have more Shadow Keep to explore. Until next time, everyone.